Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. I am here in Bravil, ready to start Skriva's third quest.
You are a welcome sight in these
And I'm going to come over here and do a special job. So this one is regarding a book, and all you got to do is says sounds interesting. And let's go to Skingrad. Skingrad. I don't remember how to technically pronounce it. But basically, yeah. She's looking for a book. We're looking to help her out. And as always, we'll just kind of need to, run into a couple beggars. All right, where am I looking for? Why is my quest not updating? Old man who walks in the Needham Bay. And I'm getting 400 coins either way. This looks like the correct one. Okay. So now let's go to the map. And let's go to the west gate. So Skingrad is not an area of this game that I go to very much. It's just there's nothing really here that interests me. So I usually stay around the Imperial City, Bruma, things like that. But there are some, different guilds and different quest lines along this area. So let's go over here and we can find the sleeping man. The needy. Alright, Nigidus. Yeah, have a coin. So, here we go. So, 20 coins.
Yes, it would. Theranos was drinking in the...
So, we're going to go head over there. Alright, let's go. Thank you for your help. And out of here. So, it looks like it's about 100 feet. We can just go run right across. Oh, is it on the east side? It is. So, let's go over to the castle. Oh, I wonder if this is the one that I was thinking about where the guy got stolen and taken into the back. It's basically placed in jail. Okay, I'll have to figure this out. I played this game so much, but it has been at least a decade since I've gone through it last. I just kind of wanted to go do another blind playthrough here with how long this game is, but how much I just really enjoy it. It is amazing. Just a heads up. This, if you are a vampire, I think it's this section right here, will open up. There are many, many bugs that have occurred for me due to that process, and getting out of being a vampire absolutely sucks in this game. It is so much better in Skyrim. So let's go down here. Ah, look at that. Almost level 5. So, let's talk to you.
Visitors ain't a... Nah, but it will earn you 2 years. I heard...
So, we should be able to do this.
Skingrad.
Let's see if I can actually just...
Well, for me, that'll get you something.
Maybe it...
Nah.
Dang it. Okay. So, let's go back to the work in Skingrad. He's the butler. Go speak to him. Okay. So let's get out of here. So that is basically what we're going to do is we're going to just get a job working in here so that we don't have to break in right in front of a guard. Pretty sure I've tried it at least once. It's just, it's a bit strange to say to somebody, but that's okay. Yeah, you can get, I think you get behind the guard and off to the right of him, and you should be able to, like, pick the lock and all that, but it's like, it's not worth the struggle, and this is the way you're supposed to do it. So let's go about that. There we go. Let's see. I think it's you. Yeah.
I need someone to slop food. I'm having trouble hiring.
Yeah, I'll take it.
The jail guard.
Alright, perfect.
We are better.
So basically, yeah, we're going to want to come back here. I like to buy every house that I possibly can. It just makes... It's another part of the game. Like, having the waterfront house is nice and all. I will come back for you. Don't even test me, dude. But there are certain things that you're going to want to do, like prerequisites. You're not going to be able to just, like, buy the house. You need to do certain things for the town, for the king, for the queen, to get houses. Let's see.
What are you?
Open the door. Why can't I talk to you? Interesting. So all I did was just exit the area and come right back, and the door was just kind of open. So that's
You must be the new. Are you here
awesome.
to rescue? Well, just unlock the door. A couple of hours. You mean the thief? Every few days she comes for one of us. Some return. This was Theron. I don't know. Don't let the guards catch you.
Okay, so let's do a little sneaking around. I'll be nice. Why not? I got my 101 lockpicks. Might as well see what I can do here. So in my mind, it's actually good to have like a lot of lockpicks and just auto lock it like that. So then eventually, if it breaks, like you're still getting your skills up. It doesn't really bother me too much. So let's see what we can find here. There we go. Truly a strange candle. So let's work our way down. You can see somebody's just kind of chilling down here. Let's get our lockpicks back into the wine cellar. And I think that what we were doing is following the blood path. Once we get up here, let's see if I remember correctly. I said that I referenced this mission like a couple missions ago, and I was clearly incorrect, but this one appears to be it from what I can remember. So, door. This one is kind of ambiguous. Like, I actually got to the point where I didn't know where the hell I was going. And so I actually thought it was a bug, and I thought I had to start over. But I think it is. There's something here. Let me take a look. There we go. I swear in the old one it was like you had the fall of blood. I don't really see any of that here. But that is how you're going to work your way through that. And look and see on the map marker, like there is nothing there.
Who's there? I will feed the mistress your blood.
Dang it. Oh, I got vampirism. I shouldn't have waited so long to take her out. Alright, we'll have to deal with that.
To safety.
So, let's go here.
Those cretin skin. You were saved my life.
Let's do some more questions.
After the get me. If that is
And the pale lady. Okay.
Let's go.
So, let's search her. We can get the secret key, vampire dust. So, I'm going to have to go about... why not? Let's get some nice leather stuff. I'm going to have to go about removing the vampirism. So, maybe even my next video will be about that. But, man, is it a lot. Alright, so we can go straight out, back where we came from. So, just come right through. Actually, even at this point, we don't really need to duck and, you know, hide. Why not? Let's just go back through this way. It speeds it up a bit. So, come right up top. Off to the right. I think it's this way. County Hall, perfect. This should work for us.
The Fighters Guild is recruit escaping prisoners.
I've heard others say the same.
I saw Agnes out drinking.
Let's go out. So, I don't care about the fact that they saw me. Shouldn't be much of an issue at this point. Man, so many loading screens. That is something I do not miss. At least these ones are a little bit quicker.
Escaping prisoners.
Alright, so let's get out of here. And we should get a little bit of a cut here. Okay, so doesn't look like really he's coming after us, which is really nice. And we see about 40 more steps, so I'm just kind of sprinting through this. And we should be able to get over here. Escaped. Let's see if he will keep his word and tell me about the book. And I think the book is just hiding around the city.
My savior.
So let's go
He told
here.
me to look under the bush near the well.
Okay, so the bush
Safe
near the
journey.
well. So are you going to actually... There we go. So actually, let me even check my character. And let's see. Do I have any bounties? Largest bounty, 500. But do I actually have a bounty right now? No. So I'm pretty good. So we should be able to come right down here. And let's get into the east gate. There we go. So yeah, basically it's going to be on the ground. Like near a bush, near the, I think he said the well. So you can see here, these guys aren't bothering me at all. So we don't really have anything to worry about. And then at this point, we can get back to Skingrad, I believe. And is it right here? Perfect. I always kind of wonder with these things, like, is the book actually just here the whole time? Or does it have to hit a Q in the coding and then it will appear? Because I always kind of just want to come over and just, if we can skip the whole quest and grab the item, I wonder if it's possible. If you want to try it, feel free to leave it in the comments and see what happens. If you can just start the mission for Skingrad and then and just go grab that book immediately after. Okay.
You have found the
So not one of the most like interesting ones, but
shadow hide.
we got Skingrad her book that she's looking for. I have fenced over 500 gold, and that will be the end of this video. So we'll get started on the next mission here in just a second. But I hope you guys found that video helpful. Catch you on the next one.